take your dreams to be a writer seriously. You know, there's this tendency for people, writers who want to write, to delay or undermine their own ambition, their own calling to be writers by saying that it doesn't matter, that all these pieces of their life are calling. Like, life gets really loud, and especially now, there's so much calling on our attention, there's so much exhausting us, and so on. But what if your centering of your writing in your life was key to changing your relationship with the world? Like, imagine if everyone who had a dream, maybe, the whole world isn't dreaming about becoming writers, but you're dreaming about becoming a writer, and I'm, a writer, and I have ambition. We all, and I don't mean ambition in the billionaire kind of sense, but this like soul calling to write. And in this world of productivity and ideas of commercial success, we can eclipse, or that sense of calling can be eclipsed. Like, if I can't make it as a New York Times bestseller in the next 12 months, then I'm not going to do it. Well, maybe then you have to kind of reassess, like, what is the calling? What is your soul calling in terms of writing? And what then is your commitment to the writing? Because the writing ultimately moves through you first, and it has the most profound effect on your being. And that work ripples out to those in your immediate sphere. And then it ripples out when your work does start getting out there and is received by others, whether it's an audience of 10, of 100, of 100,000. Your work, like, once your work leaves you, you have no idea who it's going to touch and whose life it's going to change. So that is not your job. Your job is not to worry about how many people will read it. It is really attending to the calling that you have to write this story, this book, listening to it, and taking it seriously. What does it require of you? Does it require you saying no to some things? Does it require you to, research about eco-villages? Does it require you to learn a particular aspect of the craft? Does it require quiet? Does it require more time to just be? So take your dream to be a writer very seriously. And then within that dream, allow it to flourish and fill you up, because we need more of that in this world.